Welcome to the Conjure Society. I am C Spiritual Goddess here for a new video. Happy New Year to everyone checking out this video. In this video, we will be talking about healing the parent wound. Yes, we will be talking about that, what it means to heal the parent wound. So if this is something you're interested in, please go ahead, hit that thumbs up and subscribe to this channel. This channel is where we have real conversations surrounding healing using sacred methods in order to break generational cycles. Yes. So, the reason I'm doing this series is because today we honestly live in a society that currently is going through a breakdown in order to rebuild. What I'm talking about is divine masculine and feminine energy. And it's not just on that level, we also have generational miscommunication going on, and there's a lot of things that causes breakdowns in the way we communicate and listen to each other. One of the first things, at least in my experience intuitively, that I see a lot of people skip this step when coming into spirituality, and usually they're forced to go back to this step, is healing that parent wound. You know, when you're first born, your parents are your foundation. They're who builds you up or can break you down. Their words, the way they live, has a direct effects on you, not just emotionally, but even spiritually. And what happens is, a lot of times we go out into this world and spill out whatever was projected onto us, whether positively or negatively. And this affects the way we not only communicate, but the way we listen to things. This is why you see, for instance, a lot of breakdowns between men and women, for instance. A lot of that is a result of not healing that parent wound. And it can be deeper, you know, when you talk about race and communities and different things. But in general, a lot of this happens. And what happens is, a lot of us aren't forced to really deal with that. And so we have children ourselves, and I could definitely relate. You know, I'm a first-time mother, and I would say marriage has forced me in a way, but not really like how parenthood has. But sometimes for some of us, what happens is it gets too late, or we get too deep into our stuff where we can't see ourselves, so we mistakenly pass that on to our children. And it's really sad because it's a cycle of what is done with us. So until you heal that parent wound, I don't care how spiritual you are or how free-minded you think you are, until you heal or begin to start healing that parent wound, you only limit yourself. And I say this from experience. So my purpose for this whole series that I'm doing here is to break down. We're going to talk about the mother wound, the father wound, and how to heal it spiritually. So I invite you all to come on this journey. If this is something you're interested in, please make sure you turn the notification on. And in the comments, I want to know from you. I want you to think about this, but this is a safe space for us to talk. How has your parents' words or actions affect your outlook on life today? Really sit and think about it. How have their words or actions affect your outlook on the world today? I'll be curious to hear from you all. Make sure you guys leave a comment. I'll see you on this series, and it's going to be interesting on this journey. If you guys want to check me out on my other channel, I do zodiac readings and topics about celebrity pop culture. Check that out. That's my channel, See the Spiritual Goddess. If you want to go ahead and book a session with me, a spiritual advising session, you can check me out at seethespiritualgoddess.com. Okay? Till then, babes, keep conjuring. Peace.